All right, what's up, y'all? What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. Decided to do a night owl reading because I was not able to get on earlier. Girl was taking care of some elders today that needed taken care of, and that is an all day ordeal. Let me just say, from like I don't even want to complain, so I'm not gonna go here, but it's an all day ordeal. So before I take it down for the evening, 'cause I have other things to do before I come back and upload some more. And I don't expect y'all to be on unless you happen to be on. But yeah, like, share, subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment section. You know the spiel. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But I'm about to throw something for you. Tell me, Spirit, give me a message for my collective. What do they need to know and be aware of? Hi, Doris McCutcheon. I hope you are doing well as well. Thank you for coming. Please give me a like for being here. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know? Ooh, money. Money is coming. Either you got a windfall of money recently, a new job, a new opportunity, whatever. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Money is coming. I like that. That's good news to me. That's good news. All right. So if there's someone in your energy, hopefully not yourself, but it says somebody's frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So, oh, okay. Well, I hope you put something out there that you can get what it is that you need, Doris. Tell me more. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So whoever this is in your energy feels like they're not enough. I feel like this is the time to focus on your abundance. Because if you got somebody that's feeling insecure in a relationship, they lack confidence, they will self sabotage. This person is not loyal to themselves if they're insecure. Therefore, they can't be loyal to you. So the goal would be, hey, girl, hey, the goal would be to focus on you. You can't focus, like, you can give somebody a boost of confidence. You know, some people need outside validation. I get it. But if they are genuinely insecure, that is a personal journey that they need to work on. That is not your job or your responsibility to plug in the holes of their self worth. You understand? Be kind, be compassionate, yes. Be encouraging, yes. But it is not your job to fill that role for them. All right. So abundance. Focus on that money coming in. Whatever you need to get, focus on that. I feel like a lot of us are going through things where I was telling a friend, I was real close to saying something and I thought about how words are spelled. So I said, I just feel like certain things need some patching before all the abundance comes in because it's coming. I feel positive, a good mindset, or whatever, but there are some things I got to take care of in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more, Spirit. It says, I like you. So this is a challenge and a lesson position. It says someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. Though there may be some, if you put yourself out there, and I don't mean like on Tinder Swindler, I don't mean like on all the apps and stuff. I mean, go out, have a good time. You might like somebody when you get out there. You might, but if you're not outside, I don't know who you're gonna meet. And then it says sunglasses. Woo, somebody is watching, stalking, looking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So you do have an admirer. Somebody is watching. But then some of us are in this energy of not dealing, feeling hurt, avoiding a conversation. Call. So there may be somebody in your energy collective. Now you want to take this out, resonate. So if it don't resonate, don't take it. If there's someone in your energy that's insecure, that sabotages the relationship, feels like a soulmate, You like them some days, you don't like 'em some days, and they watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting. Listen, you may not want to deal with them. You may be in your Queen of Swords energy, like not today, boo boo. You know what I mean? Like, and they know this. This person may be watching and stalking for an opening to see if you softened up. People don't realize they have to soften you up, meaning they have to do the right things, make the right efforts for you to feel safe enough to soften up. It's not just something to do. Time doesn't make you just soften, forget whatever was done in the past. It's not how it works. You know what I mean? When you're in a relationship or a friendship or a situationship, it don't matter what ship you in. If you're with somebody and they're not doing right by you, there's a lot of people that think, well, time will heal it. If I let enough time go by, they'll just forgive me. I mean, yeah, people can forgive you, but that don't mean they don't want to deal with you. Because why? You did too damn much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, somebody is watching and stalking. There's some energy in here I'm not picking up, which I kind of like, but I'm not going to speak it up. Tell me what sunglasses mean. Ooh, because they love you. Cupid's arrow. So it says, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, meeting, or hesitation. So whoever's stalking, they do love you. But I get with this person, though, love you or not love you, this person has to work on themselves. This person has some barriers within themselves that may mean that they don't have the courage to open up, the courage to speak their mind, communicate properly. You know what I mean? Some people want to, I don't know, like I said, some people are time wasters. What you say? It says, that's right. Show me. Exactly. Show me. We listen from a feminine energy perspective. I can't personally see how I should chase you or I should be pursuing you and you don't make me feel safe or you're in and out of my life or you got some severe insecurities and I got to coddle you. You got to work with me and then you got to prove to me that you worth my time in some way, especially if I'm giving good energy, if I'm giving a nurturing, if I'm doing my part, you got to do your part. You know what I'm saying? They got to be reciprocal or don't. Please add. I got 4 people in here going like, go ahead and like while you're here. All right, let's get some tarot. I don't know why I've been on oracle cards lately. I haven't been called to tarot as much, but we're gonna pull out the tarot right now. See what they have to say. What the spirit got to say about this? Whom are we speaking of? All right, spirit, give me a message for my collective. One at a time. One at a time. Oh, so the money that's coming in is going to alleviate a lot. It's going to allow you to rest your mind. 8 of Swords in reverse. Whew, I feel that for me. The money that's coming in, as long as you focus on your abundance and your wealth, what you're building, it alleviates your mind from stress. It alleviates your mind from worry. Why? Because what you bring in will alleviate your debt. It'll sustain your home. It will keep food on your plate. You know what I'm saying? It will do what it's supposed to do. And you may thrive within what's coming because abundance does not mean I just got enough to make it. Abundance means more than enough, more and more to be grateful for. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more, spirit. Now tell me about this not enough one at a time. Yes, so whomever this person is not enough, they didn't practice equal giving and taking. This person could have breadcrumbed with the 6 of coins, this person could have given just enough to hook you in, but not enough to keep you kind of energy. This person was very insecure in who they are, so they didn't invest. Um, Probably because I'm hearing they're gonna leave me anyway. I don't know what that is, but it could be some insecurities from childhood. Maybe people abandoned this person in the past, so they never really show 100%. You know what I mean? And yeah, just bringing back the memories. Uh, I once told somebody, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need 100% because I know I'm worth it and I know I give 100%. They told me, oh, I never give 100% before. I was like, well, either you do that for me or we do nothing. And he didn't want to do nothing. I was like, easy peasy, make it easy. So your soulmate may feel, uh, the first thing I heard is poverty. Oh, if you're not with this person, they don't feel good about that. They feel impoverished by the loss of you, by the lack of you in their life. They don't feel like the king that they are. If this is a masculine energy, they don't feel secure. This person has a lot of stuff they need to work on. I'm starting to see that now. Like, not enough is one thing, but then the lack of you in the connection makes them feel even more impoverished. But there are because people are responsible for their feelings. Even if they feel that way, they still responsible. What are they gonna do about it? That's all I know. What you gonna do about it? Tell me more, spirit. So what they are sure about is that they like you. With the emperor here, they're confident in that. They like who you are. They may like being around you. They enjoy your time. They want to get to know you better. They want a romance. Yeah, that they sure of. I feel like this person had to come to the conclusion is of what they wanted. Maybe things will turn around when they figure out what they want. But tell me more, Spirit, because they smitten with you with the quick Cupid's arrow. They watching you with the sunglasses. This could also possibly be a secret admirer, somebody who hasn't come uh, forward. You know what I mean? Somebody who hasn't stepped up to say, hey, I've been thinking about you, or I know we've been friends for a little while, but I'm interested in taking another step. I just feel like this person, either that or it's an ex that just stalking, which a lot of people have stalkers. Yeah, no, so it's somebody got their eye on you, determined, sure. This could be this King of Swords gives me a head over heart type of person, but their heart is now involved. So they watch you. They watch. They could be cold as ice. So sometimes you can't read them because they're almost always in their head. It's like they think their feelings. They don't feel their feelings, right? So it's like, and they also, I'm getting somebody who thinks I feel like they have a God complex. They think they're super smart with the stalking. Like, they think you don't know that they watch you. They think that if they disguise themselves through different social medias, that you're not gonna pick up on the energy of somebody watching you with the intent that they watch you with. Not so fast, pal. You got to be quicker than that. Bottom of the deck, yes, Page of Wands. So they feel like you don't want to hear anything that they have to say. Now, I don't know if that's because, again, if this is a past relationship, maybe there's some issues unresolved. If this is somebody who is a secret admirer or somebody who just didn't come forward with their feelings, they may be seeing you as somebody hurt that don't want to deal with nothing new or anything new, rather, and that you have boundaries. They don't want to be rejected, put it that way. So this person is not saying, but the page of one, excuse me, is my one of my what's to call it, gossip cards. Like when it's in reverse, it gives off some gossip energy. It makes me feel as though the people around your person, or this person in particular, are talking about them, are looking at them, are seeing them, wanting you, even if they're trying to mask that. They're seeing it. You know what I mean? Hey, Monica, they seeing how this person feels. Some people think that they can hide their emotions by being stoic, like this King of Swords. But what they really do is give it off even more, because what they focus on, it becomes more obvious. They can't. It's hard. Body language don't lie. You know, the way people move don't lie. I saw a quick video. I guess these people collabed, so because it was definitely staged, but it was the video said when he don't speak to you all weekend. So then the guy, it looked like he rolled out of bed, picked up the phone and called her, and she was like, "What's up, bro?" But it was a man's voice, so he looked, he rubbed his eyes like, "Wait, what did I just hear?" And he was like, What you say?" She said, "Yeah, bro, what's up? What you need? What's going on, son?" Or something like that. That was an exact term. But instantly friend zone, because this person might be in their head. They may love this person. They may feel for this person, but you could go so many days without talking to the person you claim to love. It's pretty questionable, and it will put you in a "I want to talk to you today" kind of energy. It will put you in a friend zone real quick, because boundaries, or because what you doing besides me. If you say you love me, you feel me? Tell me more, spirit. Oh, high priestess in reverse. So high priestess in reverse gives me dreams thing. Um, Pay attention to your downloads, because sometimes with dreams, it's a little harder to interpret than your intuition at times, right? So your intuition is the voice of God that speaks within you, that tells you the things you need to do or how you need to move, right? When you dream, though, it's a little harder. It's more of a challenge to interpret what it is you're dreaming. But sometimes our dreams, the ones we remember, are prophetic. So if you have a dream, if you don't have, get a dream journal. If you do have, make sure you are recording what you see, because something about that dream could indicate where your abundance is coming from. So don't dismiss your gifts. You know what I mean? Don't belittle your gifts. It sound weird. Everything about the dream was weird, but you remember every bit of it. Write it down. There may be signs, synchronicities, and symbols in that dream that might indicate what that dream was trying to tell you, that you may not know right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more about not enough and this lack of equal giving and taking. Oh, Spirit said too, you might have given way more than this person was capable of giving to you, because they're not in the energy, or they're not healed enough to give. With their insecurities, this person feels like they're in lack. So you may be coming from more of a healed space and gave way more than this person was capable of giving you, because they need to learn better, do better. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. This is a counterpart part, excuse me, to a cups energy. This person, they saw you as a person, and you saw them as your person. You guys, but there was something lacking. I feel like this person requires a lot of attention, and maybe you just, I don't know. I feel like they suck you dry of attention. You know what I mean? Like, you ever come across somebody that just needs constant validation in some way, needs you to tell them over and over again that you love them, needs you to show them that you love them, but yet they don't do that for you. They just need it. That's an energy vampire, y'all, and they definitely vampirish with this King of Pentacles in reverse because they don't feel like enough. They feel impoverished. They might even be a bit, what's the word? Corrupt in their energy because they only take. This is a taker. Unfortunately, they want to take your energy, but they have to learn to give. Instead of just watching you, they need to come back and give. They need to work on their self esteem because currently their self esteem is the issue. Is the issue, but the love is there. I think you love this person no matter what. Like, I feel like you gave this person unconditional love. This person doesn't operate like they understand that. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, goodness gracious. And y'all gotta, I feel like y'all have a really strong bond, but at times it could have been toxic because they took a lot from you. Um, the devil comes to take. The devil comes with that, everything glitters is gold, fronting in energy. It's kind of like whatever I gotta do to get you, whatever I gotta do to keep you kind of energy. So this is a counterpart. I'm struggling to say a divine counterpart because I don't know about that. I just feel like y'all are soulmates. Um, Something in the milk ain't white with this person. They got some corruption in their energy, and I feel like it's more of a insecurity, a taker kind of energy. Yep, energetic vampire. Yep. Um, but now I will say the challenge and the lesson. There was some lesson this person learned that cleared up who you are for them. So maybe in the past they were a bit confused about what to do, how to treat you, what this relationship was. But with the Seven of Cups in reverse, they're not confused no more. That means, oh, I know which cup to take now because I know what it is now. With that being confirmed by this Emperor energy, and I like you, they realize this person looked at their options, the people around them, and they really were like, you know what? The collective was my person. And then you know what? I'm gonna stand on that now. So it's like they got clearer in their energy, but I feel like y'all not talking like that. Even if you're communicating with this person, it's not what they wanted. It's not what they want now. It's like, because I like you, it's like I want to go on dates with you. I want to flirt. I want to have fun with you. This person genuinely likes you. I feel like at some point you genuinely like them, but they're a little bit overbearing and very needy of your energy. Tell me more, Spirit, about this King of Swords. Oh, Spirit said that's the truth. So this person definitely is a head over heart in energy person. This is somebody who thinks their feelings, but they don't feel their feelings. So all their feelings are in their head. This is the type of person who will overthink their feelings, overthink your feelings, tell you how you feel. So instead of communicating, which they should, and the truth is coming out with this Ace of Swords, they will they will start to speak. They've been watching because they smitten with Cupid's arrow. They have been watching you every chance that they get. But what is the issue? Oh, okay. So they see you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, not really needing them. That financially, you're good. Um, Independent on your own. They might even see that you having a good time and you don't need them. Others see it too with this gossip card, and they feel like you're not going to take their call. This person really doesn't want to be rejected by you. Okay. This is somebody who does not want to experience rejection by you because they see you in a good energy alone without them. Maybe not necessarily alone because they may not know all that you have going on. But the way they see it, you stand alone without them, which means you don't need them. And that's playing with their insecurities too. It's not your fault. It's not your responsibility. But this person has to step up. They have to work on their healing. Like you cannot just sit there and be on some, I'm in my head ruminating over my person. This is my person. I'm gonna watch them. You think they don't feel that energy? Like when you think about somebody, they think about you. That's how it works. Telepathy is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you wonder why somebody just popped up in your head. Yeah, because they sitting there thinking about you. Or they sitting there dreaming about you. There's something that this person wants to say, but they have yet to figure out what that is. They don't know how to communicate, but yet they got everything in their head. Because they working on it. They got to work on their feelings. They don't feel like enough. They love you. You love them. You gave to them. But this person is corrupting their energy and trying to just hold on to you. So what you say is getting to the point where I'm not going to care to hear about him out when he finally gets around to act, want to have honest. Yeah. Because what's the point? What would be the point? If there's no action taken, if there's no effort made, if they see you as an independent energy that's doing well without them, but yet they want all your attention, but yet not willing to give the energy back, what is there actually to talk about? Think about it. What are we talking about? You all in your head with your energy, but you want to come tell the truth. Okay, when you gonna do that? I'm just saying because all this stalking with the sunglasses or smitten. Okay, and then a lot of times, people like this, they love you in their absence. This person I told you they have a God complex. There's something in their childhood where they were revered at one point, meaning they might have been put on a pedestal. Something about them, I feel like with the King of Swords, maybe people told them they're handsome and maybe they're smart. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you are so gifted, you're going to be all of these things. And they're not those things, or they are those things, but they don't live to their potential or opportunities or something like that. So they got a lot of insecurities that make them feel like they're not enough for Nine of Pentacles energy who's doing well on their own. This is the type of dude, masculine energy that would stick with somebody that is needy, that they feel is beneath them. That's where that God complex comes from. This is somebody that feels like if they can't commandeer a person, then they can't put no energy with the person. They'll bend over backwards to try to prove themselves to a needy feminine, right? But the feminine that stands on her own, they got too much insecurities and will sabotage a connection with that. Because why? They're all in their head, feeling like they're not enough. So they go be with some low vibrational energy. If they could get you in a low vibrational energy with this devil card, they could be content. But that's not necessarily what's going to happen. That's not what's going on because you are in that Nine of Pentacles and all their people see it. They see it, the people see it, people talking about it, and that's how it goes. So that now they're stunted. This person is in their childlike energy because they lack the ability to communicate their emotions. So you're dealing with a grown man that's still in page energy. Grown masculine. Let me clear it up. A grown masculine that's in childlike energy because why? They don't know how to sit down. They may come clean now because they're watching you. Let's not, please don't mistake one thing. When a person is watching you, no matter what the means are, some people watch you through family members by asking questions. Some people watch you through your social media. Some people stalk you in other ways, right? But when people are watching and study you to see, they're looking for that crack, that one little way that they could slither in and then talk around you. Okay, that energy is not good. Somebody that really cares about you, when they listen to you, they listen because they're listening for your love language. They're listening to please you. They're listening because they want to understand you. That's two separate things than somebody watching for an opening and waiting for the opportunity to run into you or to speak to you and to just say everything, like mirror you, to say everything they need to say to get a connection with you. Now, and when they do that, that's the kind that will not last because they're just people pleasing. They're just mirroring you for the moment because then that way, if you're mirrored, meaning you start to say, "Oh wow, we got the same interests. Oh, we understand each other." Yeah, they're gonna tell you they understand you because that'll soften you up. So you got to be careful with an energy that just watches and just lurks and doesn't communicate until the opportunity presents themselves. And all of a sudden, y'all on the same page, but y'all ain't been on the same page, or they've been too shy to come forward, or they've been too whatever to share their feelings. They stay in their head. And if they got a God complex, yes, they think I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna talk circles around the collective because I got to keep collective where I want collective. I feel impoverished with this King of Pentacles right here. I don't feel financially well, but the collective is over here looking real good right now. Yeah, could be a narcissist or somebody with narcissistic tendencies or even survival tendencies because people who could be, let's see, a victim of narcissism tend to exhibit some of the same traits because they're in survival mode. I need to get what I need to get to survive, right? I need to operate in this angle because this will get me what I want. It doesn't mean they're full blown narcissists. It just means they're unhealed at that moment. They're unhealed until they learn their lessons. They're unhealed. Now, narcissists don't typically change. So you could throw all kind of lessons their way. They're gonna keep coming at you the same way. So I caution to say for sure this person is a narcissist, but they can have narcissistic traits. We all do for self-preservation. We need to rather have some sense of let me preserve myself, let me put my boundaries up. But this is like more of a person that might be really distorted in their energy and needs some type of therapy. Now, you know your person, you know your situation, so you know how far they go. Um, well, I'll say this: I have had many a client to deal with narcissists in their life. Right, the biggest fundamental commonality between all of them is the why factor. Every last one asks, well, why do they do that? But yet you already know the answer because you know your person. Whatever behavior we're talking about, is it new? Is it different than before? Haven't they done something similar? The answer is 9 times out of 10, yes. So why are you asking why? So what I found is that most people ask why because they project their humanity onto the person that's not being human. Can't even say the word. I can't get it out. Not being a human with them. If your person's an asshole and they are a narcissist, you would know. You don't have to diagnose them. You just know what they are. If this person is operating in survival mode because da 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 da, and you can see that they want help and they're doing and maybe they are doing better than in the past, not just cycling and changing a little bit, like they really are doing better. You know that they're probably not narcissists. They just need somebody to give. They need some sort of direction, some therapy, some mentorship, some love and connection, some compassion. You know what I mean? Like when you know better, you do better type of person. So you got to distinguish who and what this is for you. Some people ain't meant to change. They just evolve in the way they watch you so that they can mirror you and then try you again a different way. So you got to know your person. And you will know, put it this way, because if your person was to come to you and they drop their pride and their ego, they are now humble and kind. They change the way they do things with intention. They actually show compassion and care about the way you feel, and they are consistent. That person is not a narcissist. That person is somebody who's healing now. You get me? So there's a difference. But if that person is just angling to stay in your life and never contribute, because I don't see that here yet. But I also don't. I haven't pulled enough to know that if it is or isn't. But honestly, some people will come into your life, and you just have to you got to discern how many times you gonna go on that daggone Ferris wheel with them. If nothing ever changes every time you go around, it starts off the same and ends the same way, and you done did that a few times, then you know what? Just let that go. They may or may not learn a lesson. It ain't about teaching them a lesson. It's about letting that go because you learned your lesson. Now, if you've been on that cycle and maybe that person is a victim of abuse, or they are healing from a lot of childhood wounds, and so that sometimes they don't get it right, but they are trying, you'll know the difference. Because a person that's serious is going to be more consistent. A person that's serious is going to be sincere. It is not going to be a mask, because a narcissist can't keep their mask up. They can't. It drops so fast, and next thing you know, it's like whoa, whoa, they night and day, night and day. They can't keep a mask up. But a person who's healing is generally going to try. All right, let me see. Yes, ma'am. High in the scale. Yeah, you got to believe what you're seeing, because you can't really go down the rabbit hole trying to find evidence that they aren't who they are. Yeah, because listen, if when a person who's healing drops their pride and ego, they will come back a different person. They will have lost that pride and ego, but learned their lesson, right? And they will do better. But a narcissist, they got way too much pride to be abandoned, because they don't like being abandoned. They don't, or the best word to describe it is a narcissist can't take being discarded. You discard them, they're going to do everything in their power to get you to come back to them, 9 times out of 10. And yeah, sometimes it will look like an apology, but a lot of times with them, if you just listen to the apology, you'll find that it wasn't ever an apology. It's I'm sorry you felt that way, or I never made them meant to make you feel that way, but they go to but, right? And if you just had done this, we probably would never have had that experience. You will know, you will recognize the fake apologies. But a person that's healing is not gonna say I'm sorry for everything. They're gonna say, you know what, I'm sorry for everything. Let me be more specific. I know at this point in time I know I was wrong because. And when I did such and such, I realized I hurt you and I shouldn't have done that. And I'm not going to do those type of things anymore, because I want us to be like they will have a future in their mind. They will want to plan out a little bit. I want us to be better. And here's how I think we could be better, because I've been getting help. I've been going to some therapy. I've been getting some mentorship. I see where I went wrong. They become a different person if they're sincere. And then they become more consistent with it, right? Because they're sincere. It's a difference. Yeah, I can't even show this. But this is okay, so it's the I can't get it out. It's the divine feminine that's in this abundant energy. And it's the divine feminine that needs to um pay attention to her dreams, the signs of synchronicity. Listen to her intuition more. Trust the guidance the spirit is giving you, because it's leading you to your abundance. Let me just tuck her in there so I don't get in trouble on YouTube for her picture. But You are more attractive the more abundant you are, the more confident that you are, the more you listen. You start to glow, you start to radiate, you start to, like you peacock without even trying to peacock. Now, peacock feathers belong to the men, but the point is you shine in a different way and it attracts more people to you. Okay, so I feel like that's what's happening with abundance. Is like the more you're focused on your abundance, the more you are building yourself up. That is radiating in everything that you do. Therefore, that's your abundance coming. Tell me more, spirit. Ooh. Yeah, and this person, remember I said this person is very smart, right? Or was deemed very smart. But they deem you smart as well. Because she has the book. Not only is she the divine femme, but she has the book. This person sees you probably as possibly smarter than them. Um, it makes them want to dominate you more in some ways. If they are a narcissist, put it that way, if they are that insecure, they will want to dominate you. But at the same time, they admire you. So it's a weird paradigm to be in. Somebody who admires you but could be a bit jealous of you at the same time. Why? Because their insecurities, their self-worth. This is something that they got to work on. This person loves you, loves your intelligence, right? But they're like saddened over the lack of intelligence that they think they have. This is not that they're not stupid, y'all. Like I don't try to use that word lightly. They're not stupid. It's just how if you use your intelligence for good. I got a video I wanted to put up on YouTube, but I feel like it might demonetize me because it's on TikTok. But the brother was talking about men don't want to be with you know what? Maybe I could play it. I'm gonna play it for y'all because you need to hear what he's saying. But I don't want to put it on a what you call it, a short, because yeah, we don't want those demonetized. I don't want to be demonetized. Where is he? Where is the brother? Because he was not lying. And you even said, oh, okay, was it a story I put up? Oh. Where is he? There we go. I'm gonna turn it up. I just need one of y'all tell me if you can hear it. Good woman is gonna force you to boss up. Cause we start over. When you go from fucking with a weak bitch to a good woman, you realize that lying shit don't be worth it at all. Cause a good woman is gonna force you to boss up. Cause they be so on top of their shit mentally, emotionally, financially, that a lot of the shit that you can pull on a simple-minded motherfucker ain't gonna work on somebody that's seen that shit already. And for a lot of guys, weak bitches is the league they like to play in because you ain't gotta have a lot of substance to get what you want. Any bitch that flocks by you shining some shit in front of them, by an experience, by you giving them a couple dollars, is a weak bitch. Do not be confused. Because a good woman knows that superficial shit holds zero value. They're more concerned by you being romantic, by you being loyal, by you keeping it 100. And there's absolutely no way you can fake those three things. Mm-hmm. So when you start lying, you're doing two things. One, you're warping a mechanism that makes you you. Just be yourself and keep that shit 100. Because most of the time, the truth will get you forgiven. That lying shit gonna get your ass treated like a goofy all of the time. There's no way around it. Two, you're insulting their intelligence. You damn near calling them stupid by trying to play this stupid ass game. Because most of the time, the shit that you're trying to pull over them, they done seen before. Don't be like the last nigga. I'm saying that to say you a bad motherfucker if you can pull some shit over a good woman. And you damn near need to apply them same skills to do some counter espionage or some shit for the government. Because y'all niggas be out the line for pussy. Y'all might as well lie to get some money at least. Do something good with the lies. I don't know. Y'all be talented motherfuckers and be applying it in all of the wrong areas. Listen to me. He said 100% what it is. You feel me? Like, this person could very well be a liar, but they applying their intelligence in the wrong direction. And again, what I said about being consistent, you need to be consistent with your woman. That will prove who you are. That will show them everything they need to know. But the moment y'all go through another cycle, that's gonna end any situation that they probably wanted with you. So if your counterpart is putting you through any of this and they are not applying pressure right now, is because they know they can't hold that mask up long. They already know you may be at the end of your rope with them. They don't know how to pour into you the way they need to pour into you. Okay. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this to see if are they gonna pour into you, or they gonna just sit there and stalk you waiting for an opportunity. Because some energies wait for you to break down. They wait for you to show up. If you show up, that determines some type of control dynamics, because some people will pull their energy back just for you to come toward them. And then that way they got to control. I don't know if you've ever heard, but in sales they said the person that speaks first loses, right? That's in the negotiation of sales contracts. So if I say, oh, I want to buy that car off of you, I'll pay you 8,000. You only wanted 6,000, but they don't know it, right? So now it's like, well, you won, they lost, because now they're willing to pay you 2 grand over what it is that you were selling it for. And so if that works similar in romantic relation, not romantic, but I would just say in relationships, the person that speaks first loses first. And it seemed like in the mind of somebody narcissistic, um, they know that. So they try to draw you in because they really what they have doesn't have much value. They know that they got a $6,000 car, but they're waiting for you to think that it's an $8,000 car, so you do more. You know what I mean? Tell me more. But did y'all relate to what it is the brother said? Because he was dead on. Yeah, this person needs to access their higher, I want to say higher brain function, their higher self. Um, they need to start taking more advice from elders that are wise, because the owl represents wisdom and this communication here with the birds. So they need to start accessing some wisdom about your connection, because it's not serving them to be in this devil energy with you, trying to control you in some way because they feel lack. Tell me more, spirit. And some people, like I said, they learn that shit from childhood. Them childhood wounds run deep, keep you in patterns, and determine that this is the way. Now, some people aren't fully narcissistic. They learn how relationships go because they watch their parents do stuff. They ain't learn no different because this is how they grew up. But a sincere individual, somebody who's not goofy, like dude said, will be like, wait a minute. Let me turn this around because this is not getting me anywhere with my collective. Let me more. Yeah. So, yeah, not only do they like you, not only do they realize you're the one, not only do they know that they need to boss up into this emperor energy in order to be with someone like you, they want to share a home with you. They want stability with you. The four is here, the home is here. They want that relationship that goes deep. Tell me more. Public. So I'm getting now when this person connects with you, it's gonna be public displays of attention and or affection, or also, oh, spirits of people. It's more. I just keep getting the message that no matter what they got going on in their head, people see the truth. Whoever these people are, because it's interestingly enough, I'm not pulling up no third party. So it could be family and friends that are watching this person, but they all know where this person wants to be. And maybe this person is gaining the courage to be public about it too, because I think they were masking it in the past. Tell me more. Yeah, they got a lot of feelings for you. This person got some deep emotions when the moon card shows up, that this person has some really deep emotions. But in Lenormand deck, it's not about the illusion, it's about the depth of emotions, about how the ebb and flow of emotions for you. Tell me more about this park scene. Oh yeah, so you hold the key to their heart. You are the answer. This is what they want to tell you, Ace of Swords. So this person is watching because you do have their heart. I don't feel like this is like a full blown narcissist. I don't. I just feel like this is somebody who need to grow up, y'all. And this is somebody that if you walked away from is learning that they must grow up. With the Emperor here, they're learning that they, in order to be with you, they have to be mature now. They can't play games with you like they're used to doing everyone else in their past. That's not. Nope. They can't do it with you. Yeah, they need your help. This polar bear, this represents mom energy. Um, but this person needs, I don't know why I just heard smarter than the average bear. Maybe because I just saw the bear, but whatever. This person know you're smarter than the average bear. So the feminine energies in their life, this person knows they are attracted to you. They're attracted to your beauty and your abundance. They may have a lot of insecurities when it comes to you. This person does not feel good enough. Okay, but they love you dearly. With the Two of Cups here, with the key to the heart here, they're starting to mature. The challenge and the lesson is that they realize who they like. So not only do they love you, but they actually like you. So there may be people in their lives that they love, but they don't like them, but they like you. That's a big difference. It's like saying, I don't have to be with you, but I be with you because I want to be with you. I be with you because I actually like your company. You know what I'm saying? But this person knows that you hold the key to their heart. But in order to manifest you in their life, they got to grow up and they got to get past these insecurities they got going on. Um, they have to elevate that higher self in order to be with you. Like for real, it's not going to work any other way. Um, they've been smitten by Cupid's arrow, that's for sure. Spirit says that's the truth with this Ace of Swords. But this person is very much in their head. I feel like they're ready to come out and express the truth with this cue. They know who you are now. So you may be separating from this situation, letting it go. They know who you are, but this is only applying, take it how it resonates, to a person that's ready to communicate and be changed. This is not everybody's story. This person I'm getting is growing up. Okay, now I always tell y'all this on my channel. I always say this. There are very high functioning children. Some adults are very high functioning children, meaning they have grown to the age of, I don't know, 30, 40, 50, and they still are that teenager or that elementary school kid stuck in that pain body of their parental wounds, right? So when you deal with them, you wonder why they don't have the maturity of the adult they appear to be. But what I'm getting is the loss or the potential loss of you is growing someone up because what they want with you, they're sure about now. That stability they want. They realize they genuinely liked you. This person might have played games in the past. I'm not seeing what all the games are because it's not giving me all of that. It's giving me that this person knows what they want now. They know, and they start to realize what they have to do. How long it's going to take them, I couldn't tell you. I just know right now this energy is sitting with them as we speak because we get ready to go into, I think, one of them fixed moons. I feel like Leo or Scorpio tomorrow, or might have just started a full moon. So, uh, so this person may be feeling heavily emotional right now when it comes to you. Take it how it resonates. They might be really thinking about you, hard body. So if you feel their energy, is that full moon is bringing some things to the surface. Yeah. So that's the reading, y'all. Thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate y'all watching the live and interacting with me tonight. I really enjoy doing lives a lot more than I do recordings because late night I can interact with y'all. And when I do recordings late night, I go deep and then I start saying stuff. I'm like, what in the world did I just say? It's the wolf moon. We gotta look at what the wolf moon is. What's the wolf moon, y'all? I wish my moonology oracle deck told me those moons. It does not give me the Balsamic moon. It don't even talk about the strawberry moon. Um, but let me do a quick oracle before we go. All right, Spirit. What's about to occur with this? Give me the moon energy about what's next. You and your loved ones are safe in moon in Cancer. This person is thinking about moving house. For wherever they are, they're thinking about moving um to be with you. Tell me more, Spirit. Communication is key. Yeah, they want to come in, and this person is working on this. Could be a Gemini energy with the King of Swords, but they may be thinking about coming in to communicate. They know they have to show you something. Like you can't, they can't keep things the way they are. Tell me more, Spirit. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, they know that they got to show and prove in order to get be in your good graces. Ain't no way around it. And the bottom of the deck, luck is on your side. So this is back to your abundance. Focus on your money. Focus on your bag. Let this person go through their journey. Let them go through their lessons. You know, yeah, you can pray for them, have compassion, but let them go do what they have to do and focus on your blessings. All right. Thanks for coming, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace and good night.